happy MLK. So today's principle from the ABCs of manifestation is Principle P. Principle P stands for perseverance and prayer. Perseverance means to keep going nonstop through any and every obstacle, circumstance that you may encounter until you get to your end goal. That means that you do not stop, you put your blinders on, and you rock and roll and penetrate forward regardless of what it looks like and regardless of what you feel like. Remember, commitment has nothing to do with feelings. A commitment is an agreement between you and yourself and God. It has nothing to do with what you feel. Once your feelings come into your commitment, you are no longer committed. A commitment is doing what you said you were going to do regardless of how you feel. This is why you have to learn to persevere through any and everything, because your commitment is bigger than your need to stop. Your commitment is bigger than you tapping out. So when you think to tap out and you're unable to persevere through that, then you lean on prayer, because prayer is what gives you it's the source. It's what feeds you. It gives you the substance to keep on going. Prayer reminds you of how big your God is, and you are a reflection of your God. So it reminds you how big you are. So persevere through any and all things. Remember, it's not what it looks like. It's what you are creating it to be through the belief of who you know you to be. That's what it is. And remember, you go to God for everything and man for nothing. So that means you persevere through everything. And in the moments where you feel like you don't have the strength to persevere, or let me word it even in a more truthful way, the moments where your perception is skewed and has you thinking that you don't have the strength to persevere through something, go to prayer, because prayer will shift your perspective, because it will transform you by the renewal of your mind. It will renew your perspective of your mind to understand the power of you, the power of the source that you are plugged into. Will then plug back into you and say, no, remember, you got this. Remember, you can keep going. Remember the God that blessed you yesterday? Well, I'm going to bless you today, and I'm going to bless you tomorrow, because God, our God, is concrete. Humans are flexible. Humans change. Our God does not. He's the same God yesterday as he is today, as he will be tomorrow. That should be enough for you to have faith that you can persevere through any and everything, and that it's not what it looks like. And start seeing everything as a blessing, and lean on God and lean on prayer. And start praying, God, change my perspective to what it needs to be for me to persevere. Change my perspective to what it needs to be for me to be in joy. God, make my perspective whatever it needs to be for me to manifest this in my life, for me to be able to have this favor pour in. Because maybe it's that my favor, my blessing is here, but I'm not seeing it right. So if I can't see it, then it's foreign to me, and I can't receive what I can't see because I don't even know it's here. So again, Principle P. Perseverance, and when the days you feel like you cannot persevere, then lean on prayer so it can get your perception back in alignment and plug back into the source.